Thanks for watching, man. I better pick some shit here. Heavy lightning damage to a single foe. I feel like I want utility for her because she's gonna attack with pets. Thanks for using your Twitch Prime here, man, for real. Hopefully the emotes are okay. I feel like emotes. I don't know, I don't really like love many of these. Mercy Strike could be cool, but I don't know yet. I'll do Aerostorm. It's cute. I could see it having a use here and there. So play just the remakes? Yeah. Yeah. We'll be playing another SMT game soon. SMT 2 is only supposed to take like 40-50 hours or something. So that'll be cool. I've played SMT 3, 1, 3, Strange Journey Redux, Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2, then P3, 4, 5. I think I'm missing some in there. But I like the series a lot. We have a lot of people in here who like it, so it's usually some fun streams. Three Houses is the game of the year for you? Cool, man. Yeah, it's on my list, but I feel like I should play the old ones first. I'm the kind of guy who likes to start at the beginning of a series before... Because, I mean, I end up playing them all anyway, so I might as well start with the beginning. Same with Dragon Quest. Like, I want to do 11S, but I'm like, I could just play 1 through 10. Well, wait. Isn't 10 an MMO? Or is that 9? You know what I mean.
This bodeth ill.
Yeah, if we have time, I'll start something else before next Friday. I am going on a trip for a week next Friday. When I get back, could probably slide in a game before the Shadowbringer expansion for FF14. I'll probably play that for a good week or so. Then we'll be back to doing backlog. Oh, when I come back, we'll be playing Bloodstain Ritual of the Night. Unless it's just really shit.
If thou wilt,
Then I'll just send it back.
thou hast my thanks.
Thanks, Pupper. Well, that's fine, man. That's just how it is, right? I'm not so dying to play the new one that, you know, I just have to start with it, right? I mean, I do like to play the new stuff when it's new, but... I'll speak Old English, yeah, dude. Putteth. Growleth, the doggeth. Yeah, I think I'll like playing them. I'm used to playing, like, shit to get to better stuff, so... But yeah, I mean, that's good advice.
Unacceptable.
Doesn't appreciate those who slay shit for sport, man. Oh, cool, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys watching. Thanks again for the subs, boys. Probably overthink, but pretty important.
Now, let us hunting.
This dude, man.
What next?
Curious what my cap's gonna be.
Let my arrow fly and true. Thou didst fight with courage.
It's good you still get XP for capturing though. I hate when in games you have to like decide whether you want to actually get juiced or fucking use an ability.
Now, let us hunt him.
Shit. It's gotta take a fucking unit.
If thou darest.
Come in. In my bum.
Let my arrow fly.
He's not impressed. That's when the axes, man.
What next? Let my arrow fly in truth.
Mystery of the Emblem. Was that the 7th one?
Let my arrow fly in
The
truth.
second Game Boy one or something? I don't actually remember very well. Oh, he's got like spear shit. Okay. Let's drop the ratkin, I guess.
Thou didst fight with courage.
The first Fire Emblem for the Super Famicom. Oh. Tanking can be chill, yeah. It's pretty easy as long as you know the dungeon. How good are these items? Okay, I don't want to use them much. Yeah, off tanking is the
Let us
best.
hunt him.
I don't have to do anything.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Yeah, exactly, Kutsu. The thing that sucks is when in tanking. Yesterday I was tanking some alliance raids, and it's like the fucking like when the healers just don't heal, or the tank. Each tank doesn't know who's gonna be like the main tank, so they just let like mobs fly, assuming somebody else is gonna get them. That shit sucks.
Come in, if thou darest.
I'm sleeping.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Usually it's pretty chill.
Letting my arrow
I don't
fly.
really have to do a whole lot. Forest Ratkin 2. 2 remakes. What's the one that just got a translation, like a fan translation?
I honor thee, my queen.
The tank hierarchy is established? Yeah. I hate when that happens, like, because I just want to chill, so like I'll usually sit in the back. But I've main tanked most of the dungeons I do, because the tanks fucking just fuck around. I don't know, I don't get it. Like, I guess I never noticed it as a healer. But everybody was just like a fucking fuck, so I always have to run in. There was one point where the guy was main tanking, and then the next boss, he just stopped. And I was like, okay, dude, like, I'll just main tank, because the healers were getting pissed or some shit. I just didn't let him have aggro again. Like, if you're gonna, yeah, try to be dominant, like, stick to it, dude. So I main take most dungeons.
Standest
Duracia
thou
6?
against me,
Okay.
Then be hunted. Come in, if thou darest.
Standeth thou against me, then be hunted. Wait, I got my SP back. Summon this asshole.
Letting the hunt beginning. Letting the hunt beginning. Come in, if thou darest.
The one with more HP is main tank. Oh, is that how it's been? Yeah, I've never had anybody actually like whisper me or talk. Usually it's like everybody just waits forever, and then I get sick of waiting, so I just fucking go.
Holding back nothing.
Or the casters will randomly pull. That happens a lot. Fucking dumb DPS just fucking pull the mob. I'm just like, okay.
Thou didst fight with courage.
But I can't wait the 3 seconds for the tanks to figure out who's going first. Bronze vest. It's quite the upgrade. Put on Sword Oath with Paladin. I always put on fucking Grit and Dark Side.
Letting us beginning.
I think be the bottom fucking tank one.
Beginning.
I'll take off Grit if I'm doing like Syracuse Tower after the first fight, but usually I just keep them both on because I don't trust the tanks half the time to keep doing their job. I don't know what all weapon types there are. It's like axe is the only thing it cares about. I'm guessing like some kind of magic or something.
Letting the hunt beginning. What coming?
You know, I probably get more. If I get the same amount of XP for summoning or capturing, I could just capture them every time and just keep getting like fresh dudes. Hopefully there's more mossy meat type of dudes.
What next?
That shit's good, man.
I honor thee, my quarry.
I need to compare the XP. Cause like you could just capture them halfway through their health bar, not even fucking worry about it. Yeah, I'll probably get my Dark Knight 70. Let's just try killing this guy.
Come if thou darest.
I'm gonna do that too much, probably.
Letting my arrow fly. Coming if thou darest. Holding back nothing. What next? Letting my arrow. Coming if thou darest. Letting the hunt coming.
No, you can do that.
I honor thee, my
I wonder why it didn't work last time. I probably didn't use the right shit. Looks like you get a little more XP. I haven't done Secret of Mana. I actually have some people who want to do that co-op, but I want to start with the first one. It's pretty high on my JRPG list. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. I've played like a good 80% of Sword of Mana when I was a kid. And my brother deleted my file, I think. But that one's supposed to be shit. Not gonna sell anything yet. Yeah, that's supposed to be great. Oh, is it hard? Yeah. I know some people want to do some net play co-op with that. So I would enjoy that. The problem with that is getting people together and doing a consistent set of streams on it. I don't think it's like super long, but maybe. I know they remade it recently, but it's supposed to be shit. Yeah, dude. That's what I've heard. Yeah, I'd want to start with the first ones though. What is the Japanese name for those? Because the first ones didn't get released in the West, I think. Easier co-op? Yeah. I try to do co-op on the stream when I can, but it's mainly just solo shit. I tend to not plan very far in advance, and it's a very global community in here because I stream at a vast lot of different times. Second, Densetsu. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to play the first one. I'll probably do the first one solo, and then we'll do Secret of Mana and check out the rest. I was gonna play Chrono Cross recently too. I was just looking for a really comfy JRPG, like a PS1, PS2 era kind of JRPG, but I figured I needed to catch up on games from last year I didn't finish. I really don't have many. We played just about every release that mattered. Let me double check what we have left. So I try to play all the new stuff that kind of matters. Like Cosmic Star Heroine, I need to do the Shenmues. I don't know if I care about Assassin's Creed Odyssey, man. Then The World Ends With You. There's some people have been recommending The World Ends With You, so I'll probably play that soon. That's that came out this year though, the remake. Dude's looking spooky. Thou scarest me not, beasteth.
I see.
It's a cool song. This chick's pretty hoss, man. I like her. What the fuck? Ugh. The name of what? I'm surprised not thy forest. Visite judgment upon thee. Damn, dude. This guy looks fucking sick. Well, that does count against his thing.
What next? Letting the hunt begin. Aiming carefully, shooting true. Letting the hunt begin.
Cool little song.
If thou letting the hunt begin. Holding back nothing.
I could summon some shit, but it just seems like this would work better right now.
Flying true. Raining arrows up on me.
Need some fucking RNG though, dude. On my side. Return to the wild, that's a cool little touch. Back to the wilds with ye. Untamable? That'd be sick, man, if you do that.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Damn, he's so strong, dude. The bow's just not even close.
Letting the hunt beginning. What next? What next?
Oh, is he gonna just like counter anything? Maybe I should just poke him. Okay.
Letting the hunt begin.
Maybe it's if you only do like a direct attack.
Coming, if thou darest.
Oh, he's weak to the sword. Man.
Letting the hunt beginning. Letting the hunt. Letting my arrow fly and true.
My man's hurting.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Can you boost summons? I don't think so. When I boost, it removes this. Oh, can you? Ooh, summon beast level 2. Yeah, looks like you can. Hadn't tried that yet. We could do one just to see what happens. Let's see if it just heals more. No, it does, man.
Coming, if thou darest.
That's good.
Holding back nothing. Coming, if.
Yeah, that would do a lot more damage then. Just do like a big boost with him.
What next? Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting the hunt beginning.
Fourth shot from Omega before forever now. I haven't redone Omega in a while.
Coming, if thou darest.
I'd like to do it again, but it's been a bit.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Yeah, I need to do that just to get a gear in my Dark Knight or something. I have to save a few of these for a big final attack. I don't want to get my ass just beat for a while.
What next?
There we
Letting
go.
my arrow holding back nothing.
There's the money shot, man.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Cool little bit of strategizing, figuring out the best way to use the brakes. And the boosts. She's got a lot of options because all the pets and shit.
I like life is given not in vain, for it will feed in others.
I should go get some more of those little piggy boys.
Thou art of the forest now, and in the forest naught is lost.
Sure, he's real tasty.
Come in, my friends. This life belongeth to all. The animals that eateth the grass becometh food for the animals that eateth meat.
Edith, Diet Coca-Cola.
The eaters of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger. And when the strongest of all dieth, his life is returned to the forest. His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass. His blood becometh sap, his bones wood.
Is that how that works?
He becometh the food of the plant eaters, and the circle beginneth once more.
Her cat's just like, shut the fuck up.
Lives entwined, a tapestry woven anew each dawn, every thread a part of the whole. To surviven and honoring those felled by thine own arrows. As long as he speaketh only of hunting, he is the wisest of men. If only that were all he cared about. The hunt is over.
Yeah, this came out
Now
on
it is
Steam
time to tend
today.
to the
It's like a
fallen.
little gnat flying around. Get out of my room, man. Which is interesting timing. That's why I put the Switch version on the stream. People are gonna be like, hey man,
Good
how's the
day.
PC version? Don't know.
Well,
Yes.
thou hast my thanks.
The way of the wood.
But of course.
This guy's actually reasonable. He always assumes some kind of hand of the Lord of some place. It's probably a fucking tit, but I guess he's alright. What character I played in Borderlands 2? Let me look through him. I don't think I did Siren. I think it was Ronald or Reynold, whatever the turret guy is. What's his name? Borderlands 2 character. Oh yeah? Are you looking forward to the new DLC they got coming out? I liked it, but I played all the Borderlands games solo. Well, I played the first one co-op, actually, but a little bit. There's Axe and the Commando, Salvador, Zero. Oh, I probably played Zero. Yeah. I think I played Zero. That'd be my thing. I played Zero or Axton. No, it was Zero. It had to be Zero. I would play Axton. Yeah, I played the sniper game. It was fun, dude. I'll probably play 3, I just don't know. I don't really want to drop 60 on it. I don't want to get it on the Epic Games Store, so I might just wait, or I'll rent it on console, but console shooting's like, Yeah, they seem cool. I didn't play any of the DLC for 2, but I did play all the DLC for the first one. Well, Hagen's the Masters. Yeah, console shooting. I'll do it sometimes because it's just cheaper for me. I rent a lot of my games. And I go through so many. But like for shooters, it's like I tend to not. Like I'm not gonna play Doom Eternal on console. It'd be so shit. It used to be fine, but once I started doing PC shooting, it's kind of hard to go back. Do we
Just
get this
so.
dude now, man? Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with Borderlands 3. Depends if being a good game, I might just bite the bullet, buy somebody to co-op with, and if I don't, I'll just wait for it to go on sale or wait for it to come out on Steam or something. Not a big fan of Randy, but that doesn't mean the game's bad. Although they haven't made a good game since Borderlands 2, so it's like, I hope they don't fuck up 3.
The hunt is on.
Oh shit, the music, dude. You know, man. Yeah, I have a Chrome with the Twitter bookmark. Oh, no wait, I don't have it on the front end. Where's my Twitter? Yeah, mine's fine. Mine's in a folder, though. Should use my Twitter more. I have it to tell people when I get on the stream, but it's very inconsistent. I tend to not do anything else on it, so there's probably nobody that actually want to read it, so I feel like I shouldn't even bother. To other sites, icons. I've seen that before when I was on Firefox, but I haven't seen it on Chrome. I don't see it right now either. Spooky, dude. It's a cool little story build up here. Start up. I'm gonna go catch another one of those dudes. They were too useful. And I'm really cheap, dude. Like in all my games. I hate using items, man. I will use them if like that just feels like the balance of the game. Like FF9 was like that.
What next?
What's fleeing do to me? It's just an RNG chance. But I tend to just not use that many items. Like FF9, like you kind of had to use items in the first third. There wasn't really even any other way to heal, but...
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. What next?
Favorite Final Fantasy. I did play through the entire main line a couple years back. First one I ever played was 4, so I remember that one the least because I played that as a kid. And the second one I played was 13. I'd say 6 was my favorite 2D one. Yeah, 4 would be my runner-up, but I don't remember it very well because it was like the first. I played the GBA one way back when. 6 is my favorite 2D one.
Let us begin. Come in, if thou
It's like 7, 10, and then like 9's pretty close by. Those would be like my top 3 3D ones. It's hard to really pick them out. I could tell you which ones I don't like easier than I can tell you the ones I did like. 5 was one of the... I liked it one of the least out of the 2D ones. It was still, in a way, better than like 2 and 3. I think 3 was like my least favorite. And then 10-2 and 13-3 are like right there with it. I used to not like 8 that much, and I think it's a super flawed game. Okay, I can't find these pigs, dude. I think it's really flawed, but there's something endearing about 8 after a while.
What next?
But I think it's the shittiest of the PS1 Final Fantasies. Yeah, I'd say out of the main line, my favorite, just put like a gun in my head, I would say 6 or 10. But 7 and 9 are really close. 7 has a lot of date to it visually, but I kind of like the tone of the story and all the like random gimmicky minigames and shit going on. 9 was just a really good medieval type of one. I liked FF1 a lot.
Standest thou
I actually like
against
that,
me?
just the simplicity of
Then
it,
be hunted.
a lot more than I thought I would.
What next?
Yeah, if you're gonna play FF2 and FF1, play the PSP versions.
Letting the hunt begin.
That's what I did, and I liked them a lot. Oh, I didn't like 2 that much, but I liked it better than 3. Oh, you have the cards, yeah. Yeah, I really like the PS1 versions. I thought the visual overhaul and less random battles was really cool. They added a lot of content to a lot of fights, endgame fights, but I didn't do that many of those. Okay, I think we can fast travel, so... Final Fantasy Tactics is great too, but I'm just talking mainline. Tactics is an awesome game. I'm looking forward to doing Tactics Advance and A2. Tactics has just like a really cool story. You don't really see as much. It's like part kind of just like politically driven, kind of more grounded. You know, like medieval kind of stuff. But then there's still that cool like cool characters and kind of like magical undertones and shit going on. Fun game. Alright, so we need to go up north.
So thou art going after Zonta.
Yeah, I'll see a lot of people say they like 9 a lot. I think that's a good call. I think 9 starts getting shittier in the last third. There's just something about the gameplay. Starts being kind of... I don't remember what it was. It was just kind of like fucking shit. I think it was the enemies just started being more about like gimmicks and stuff instead of just like cool strategies. There's just like a lot of like random zombie shit, which is like really highlighted in the final fight. The most random final boss like ever like, and then all he does is just hit you with like fucking, what was it, Grand Cross, dude? The worst shit ever. I hated Grand Cross, man. And just, I don't know, there's something about the last third of that game. It's still good though. Through the chocobos, man. Chocograph. FF9 was my longest stream. That was a 39-hour stream. I loved the side quest on FF9.
Hagen here cameth seeking my help.
Yeah, Ogre Battle 64, and the PSP ones are supposed to be great, but I figured I should do the Final Fantasy Tactics games first. I know it's the same guy. I did play the other one set in Iblis. It was what was it called? The PS1 game? Fuck. Man, what was it? Vagrant Story. Yeah, that one was interesting. It was unique. I don't think it was as good as a lot of people said, but I thought it was cool. I thought Parasite Eve did that kind of combat better, but the main character was pretty sick. His ass cheeks were good. That artist loves fucking assless chops, man. I don't know what it is. It's pretty great though. What was his name? He had like a chick's name. I always thought it was a chick until I played it. Yeah, what's not to love? Everybody loves a good assless
It is no more
chops.
serious than an ill-founded wager that left him unable to pay at his innkeeper. For a Hagen who cometh all this way alone, I cannot help but fear the worst.
Both your guys' names are really similar, and then both in red, so I have to make sure I can just differentiate them.
Prithee, take us care.
I'll do that too much. I'll be used to somebody's like name color, then I'll think there's somebody else for some random reason.
And Dawn, nothing foolish.
They change it.
Dawn as Zonta saith, child. God's as he would doeth.
Thank you, village headman.
Thank you, Chief. Fear not for us. shall be back before the next moon, with Master at our side.
Yeah, I'd originally wanted to finish the Advanced Wars series before I did Fire Emblem, but like if I don't start Fire Emblem before that, it's gonna be forever before I do it. I've still got
Stay
2
safe, Master.
Advanced Wars
We're
games.
coming.
Yeah, finally doing it, man. It came out on PC today, Siegfried. If you want to play it on PC. This is not the PC version, but it did happen. If you would prefer that for some reason. Oh, okay, you own it. Just hunting the baleful red eye, now feel they're fine, bring him home. Only the gods can say. Mine goddess. Let me get some slippers. Orstera. There are 7 others who await you. Why not venture out and find them? Oh. So you can just do that? Viper and another buddy of ours with your anime list. That was impressive. Yeah. Too bad I've been pretty weak over the last few years. I mean, I've still watched a good few every year, but not like I used to. Too much streaming. Not enough time, man. Not enough time in this world for all the activities. I did watch a few last week. We did some on the stream. We're watching Kuroko no Basket now, so. Did they watch a lot as well or something? Yeah, Cactus probably got a better list. I try to have good stuff on there though. I'm a worldly man of anime. Using my list against him. Yeah, I can't blame him. Yeah, I need to finish the ones I started a while ago
Standest thou against
and start
me?
some new ones.
Then be hunted. Let in my
I am
arrow
watching
fly
Attack on
true.
Titan weekly now. Cause there's pretty heavy spoilers, I guess, going around streams.
Let
So
in the hunt beginning.
yeah, you gotta be careful there, man. It's a dangerous road. Rot your brain. Your cock will fall off.
Endless.
You get extra money for untouched. Okay, that's pretty low-key shit. Oh, Bible Black? Yeah, I'll put the fucking pornos on there, dude. Who cares, man? I haven't seen many though, so there's not much to put. Yeah, Bible Black, maybe. I need to get a replay of you read the Bible, dude. Yeah, we should do like I said, we do a light novel readings on the Discord. Like, you know, like every 2 weeks, gotta finish a volume, but start to the Bible next, I think. I think that'd be pretty sick. Oh, a healing grape, yeah, dude. Which character are you going for next? Do I just have to like walk my ass over there? I'll have to take a peek here. Klitsu, man, this current volume's 257 fucking pages, man. Are you ready, dude? I'll probably be able to read it over my trip, because there's going to be a lot of me just sitting around. And to fall asleep. It's all good, man. I don't want to pass you up too much. We'll probably just wait for you before we do 8. Yeah, I'm going to Colorado. Visit my family. We're renting like a fucking giga cottage or some shit for a week. So I'll be in that for a few days, and then I'll be at my grandma's house for the other few days. I'll be leaving next Friday, and I'll come back next Friday after that, I think. Kit. Power of path actions. So ends the tale of Kit and the Traveler. Yeah, I'm not sure what character. I need to look through them all again. Oh, this is her next bit. Damn, that's like all the way over there. I guess we just go to whoever's close, man. What choice do you really got, right? That's pretty cool. I guess I need to choose though. Which one's Ophelia? Primrose is the dancer, right? Yeah, I like the thief and the dancer. We'll probably go this direction. Unless this will be endgame. Yeah, I'll be heading down to see her though. Monk ass and monk ass. I do want the fat loot though.
Letting us begin.
Letting us begin.
What next? Let's Thou didst fight with courage.
There's just like a normal map I could use. I don't think so. It's down here then. Flames Grace, Boulder Fall.
Now,
Oh, Forest Fuckboy Bitch. Did you play this one, Nemi?
What next? Coming. Letting my arrow fly and true. The hunt ends.
Maybe there wasn't anything over here. I'll go to the left. I'd like to explore the whole zone, then I'd have to backtrack really hard.
Me, then
Don't worry
be
about
hunted. Letting the hunt begin. Letting the hunt.
Oh, dude, he does AoEs, man. This guy's a fucking unit. That is untouchable. 100 for the next one.
Good day.
Oh. Well, we don't want to do that. Reputation, man.
Now, letting us hunting.
Letting us hunting.
Letting the hunt.
That's probably like, get this little ribbon off my fucking tail, bitch. Would that bother a cat? I feel like it would, man. Like tie up something to their tail. Fisting. Fisting is $30. I don't remember the actual quote. Boulder Fall, Victor's Hollow. We can check it out.
Letting us begin.
Letting
Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my
Welcome
arrow
back.
fly and true.
You missed it all, man.
I will not be the. What next? Come. I honor thee, my quarry.
Back for the punishment. Not axes. Blades, helmets, and just about anything else you need. Hey, what was to the left over there? Damn, this is... Exactly is this?
Letting us hunting.
It's,
What next?
it's this face. But fucked. Somebody made like an sharpened version of it as a joke. And so people use that as like a giga screaming face because you can like just kind of barely make it out.
What next?
It was a cactus blah, man. He did it.
What next? The hunt ends.
Oh, I still need to make a fucking... Fuck, dude, I always do it. I was like, I'd rather stream than like work on any weird stream shit. I need to make subscriber badges, man. I was thinking of doing something that was like, kind of like evolved over the months. Or got increasingly like fucked up like that Yamaro phase. But we'll see.
Now,
Need
letting
to
us
do it.
hunting.
Letting
the
us
hunt
hunting.
beginning. Letting my arrow fly and true.
So what are some of your fellas' favorite RPGs, man? I'm always looking for more recommendations and shit. Seems like we got a lot of people in here.
Visits me.
Shamelessly used as the time to figure out more games to play.
Coming, if thou darest.
Favorite JRPGs more specifically.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Whoa, danger level 15, man. Trails? Oh, I didn't know you like Trails that much, man. I need to play the Trails games. I know, dude. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. They're so fucking long. There's so many of them. It's like starting up Dragon Quest or something, but they're supposed to be so good. God, Jadass. SMT5 win, boys. Chrono Trigger, SMRPG, FF4, FF6. Good choices. I played SMRPG for the first time a few years back. Chrono Trigger, I think I did like 3 or 4 years ago as well. I actually have an fucking Chrono Trigger like Famicom card over there I bought when I was in fucking Japan. That's cool. Never used it. I don't even own a system here, but still. Yeah, dude, I heard about the Grandia HD collection. I'm like, I own Grandia 2 on fucking Steam, but I wanted to play the first one. So it's like... Now I'm just gonna do the collection, I guess.
Letting us
Oh,
begin.
fuck. These dudes look
Letting
like
the
they
hunt
fuck
beginning.
shit. We should get out of here, man. I was thinking we could take down one of them with tactic, but it was worth trying, man. I always like to go in areas I'm not supposed to. Yeah, good choices, man. SMRPG I liked a lot more than I thought I would. Thousand Year Door is one of my favorite games. Definitely one of my favorite RPGs. So it's kind of cool to see where that started. North Boulder Fall Path. Let's just go and see what it popped up. Okay. We'll pick up Therion. Get this dude and pick up the assassin hooker. It'll be a big one. We can grab her too. We'll see. We'll have to get them all at some point. I mean, I could just like get everybody and then go down here and do chapter 2. They let you do that. We'll see. Whoa, man. Get the beats, man. The beats by Dre. Better start questing. Oh, I'm going, man. Dilly-dallying. I am dilly-dallying a lot. Oh, shit.
Letting us begin.
The save point guardians.
What next?
Dude, these guys aren't weak to bows? Unreal. Quit your dilly-dallying.
Come in, if thou darest.
Or I'll quit it for you.
What next? Come in.
Damn, he just sniped that dude.
What next? Come in, if thou darest.
Yeah. He's some pussy, dude.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Skies of Arcadia, man. I really want to play Skies of Arcadia Legends. I played it a bit on the Dreamcast, but I'm looking forward to doing the GameCube one. I played a demo disc on the Dreamcast. Yep. Indeed it is, Reaper. The future of video games, man, is the past.
Letting us begin. Letting my arrow fly and true. Let me. The hunt ends.
Good show. Boulder Fall. Like I'm in like Colorado. Boulder, Colorado. Yeah, man. I think turn-based RPGs are still more than viable. Turn-based RPGs are some of the more comfy games out there too, man. It's hard to beat the comfy factor of a just nice, chill turn-based RPG. Sam Smallwood has joined the ranks of Ram Ranch. Really?
Hello to you.
I wonder if Siegfried can answer for Sam Smallwood. That sounds like a joke character. What you say?
Hello to you.
Comfy music. Revisioner. Guessing there's a person who's gonna like mix and match medicine or something.